Total War for here, part 12 of our This is Total War Parthia Campaign on Legendary difficulty. We are continuing our rapid expansion. In last 3 episodes we went from 10 to 26 settlements. We also massively improved our financial situation by taking some rich lands and also increasing taxes. And now it's time to continue our expansion. We have interesting choice here to make. Gazaka is for the taking, which could unite Media Magna province under our rule. However, if you look at political map, Armenia is owned by someone else. Armenians have this and probably this, and then in between of their lands, someone actually wrecked them. So you can let them fight, or we can take it. Taking it puts us at war with whoever's got this, so I'm not too keen on that. Ekbatana is actually a really nice city to fortify. It's got walls, we can see enemy coming from... we actually can't see enemy coming from anywhere because the borders are pretty close to these guys. But if we take Seleucia, which we are going to, the only direction we can be attacked is north. And if we build this to tier 3, we also get cataphracts and other good stuff into garrison. So half a stack plus the garrison is enough to hold this pretty much forever. And then we could focus on going east and south and take all the Arabia and Syria and then move into Egypt, which is very, very tempting. Okay, now we have a full stack here recruited by Tukulti, so I'm going to pass these units to him.
I will travel the world for Parthia.
That's excellent, but all I need you to do is just get more of these guys and start another stack. If we had fully healthy garrison, I would crack on with this guy, but this army also needs replenishment, so instead we'll crack on with him and set attack on Seleucia in 2 turns, so move here. In fact, if we move this guy by the border, we can attack next turn, which is probably a better idea. Yeah, come here, you're still going to get replenishment, which is very useful, and then you attack. And you come to Ekbatana. Also this guy, I wanted him to be in command, but we still have our royal son who's doing nothing, just bumming around, so we should have him in charge. Take over. Oh yeah, let's repurpose bodyguards into noble horse archers. It costs a lot, but it's worth it. They're just so much better. You are going to have a peek at what these guys are up to. Okay, so this is the army we expected to be on the move, and it is on the move. Let's come closer and see if you can see what the other guy has. No, you can't, but we can see this one is absolute trash sack. Although they have quite a few of these guys, they are quite dangerous. A volley of 120 javelins with hidden bonus against horses can absolutely decimate these guys. They have barely any armor, so you need to be careful here. Yeah, this one still needs replenishment, and also we need to recruit it back to full, so I'm not going to move him. I'm not going to move this one either, just gonna wait until we take Seleucia. And you're just improving public order here. Wait, not you. You! Embezzle funds. And get back in here for that plus 10 public order. Okay, now how is politics looking? We are still protected. Because we stopped expanding so rapidly, the bonus only went down to 15, but it's still plenty to keep everyone happy. Now we can also, hopefully, promote some of our guys. No, not yet. Okay, then we stay put. And buildings, we still have 6k we can use, starting with the richest province, which is our homeland. Upgrade this and this. Maybe this. And we really need to start building libraries, because in 3 turns we are unlocking tier 3 library, and by that time we want tier 2 everywhere where it makes sense, i.e. not here, because here we want to fortify it, and this is making us 400 gold, so I'm not going to scrap it just to get extra 5%. Oh wait, we should also start building it in Persepolis, which means we need to scrap this upgrade. Alright, Stealth War? Yeah, let's crack on. Raise a fleet, huh? Perhaps it's time to do that, actually. Who of our young generals is capable admiral? Him? 19 years old, 5 authority. Looking good. Ispu. Get him. This is cheaper, but it's also crappier. It's not like Hillmen are any good, really. Yeah, just gonna get this. It's slightly more expensive, but it's also twice the size of crew, or 4 times the size of crew, and they have some better defenses. I really don't want to hire any of this junk, especially that there's no enemy inside, so I'm going to disband him for now, and wait until we can get ballista ships. Alright, no one made a move by the looks of it. Roxolani stay put. There is a massive buildup of enemies here. Wait, what happened to that other stack? Is it here? It is, fortified. Okay. In range, we could attack him, but they will not get out of the fort. And if we get close, our towers will absolutely decimate these guys. They have no armor, so it's a horrible idea. Instead, just stay put and steal their food. And you proceed cautiously towards Seleucia. Okay, so there's a stack inside, a 16 stack. Would be good to know what they've got. A pile of crap really. We could even auto-resolve this, although losing 40%. How about we besiege and bring another stack in to help out. We could bring him, right? Wrong. He's just... No, he's actually in range, right? So bring him. Ah! So unlucky. We've already committed, so we can't pull him back. Ah. Oh well, we can bring him. Then we'll have 3 stacks here. Not ideal, really, but let's do it. And take them on. Yeah, we lost cataphracts, not so good. I don't think we should be hiring any more of these guys. Better let the archers tank damage. Yeah, just gonna raise it. Nothing interesting inside, and it's not our culture. Oh, we are leveling so fast. Can only have 10 armies. Yeah, the borders here are not great. Just look at it. Can get attacked by surprise from quite a few directions. We'll need to quickly expand further. Okay, fix this. And let's build this, this, and this. We need to still convert this province. And you can start making your way back. Alright. You're going to hire another 6, but before you do so, just get that cavalry command 3. And now you're getting horse archers at rank 6. Amazing. Yeah, just look at them. Excellent. 50 melee attack on horse archer. A mid-tier unit. Oh, these cataphracts rank 8, huh? 88 charge bonus. Yeah, if not for the fact that they are getting wrecked in auto resolve, we would be getting more of them. But as they are just not very useful. They don't live long enough to be useful enough. Alright, this guy leveled up. Finally, we can get 10% research. Do it. Which should nicely bump us to 190. And next turn we start building about 10 clay tablet archives. I just realized something as well. The Eastern libraries offer 1% less research rate, but don't take food. And the level 2 offers 10 instead of 12 compared to Greeks, but doesn't take food. Which means the maximum upgrade only offers 4% less research rate, but doesn't take away 8 food. I would much rather have 8 food than 4% research. So these are actually better, even though at first glance they are worse, because level 1 is only 1 food, but level 4, that's like level 2 is 1 food, but level 4 is 8 food for Greece and no food for Easterners. Excellent. I like that. Okay, you're going to get some nice promotion, perhaps movement, and this guy gets... do we need upkeep? Just get more movement. Movement is king. Why are we even leveling this guy? It's... maybe we have some better general to level here. Nah, because this is maxed out, our main guy is maxed out, and his younger brother is also quite old, so leveling him is actually a good idea. You stay put for now, and you just improve public order. Okay, how is politics looking? Guys are happy, but not that much anymore. That's -9, so on the edge. Once we start embezzling and stuff, they might stop being so nice. Okay, he can embezzle next turn. Perhaps we should replace him, recall him, so he can do that. I think so. He's also 63. Who knows how long he will live. Yeah, put someone young in charge. Mazan, sure. Can we promote anyone? Nope. Yes. And also, I can't marry him off yet. That's fine, we can wait. Risk is 1%. We don't like that. So we are going to start marrying these guys off and promoting wives. It's better to promote wives than the generals, because wives give us wealth from culture. And are also on family duty, which means we still benefit from this. Way better. And that fixes the loyalty issue. Excellent. And we still have 3k to play with. Although we should save it, most likely, for next turn, so we can start these archives. Right, but if we can expand, we should expand, because this is the best turn on money, and build this so we can get +5 public order building. Same here, let's expand and build grain silo. Nothing else important to do, so let's make sure we're at war and crack on. Finally, we have this stuff. Excellent. Also, 7% wealth from culture. That might actually be quite a good coin, considering we have all these libraries and all these +5 and 10 public order buildings in capitals in the east. Mission failed? Oh, we did do the fleet, but in the wrong settlement. Oh well. Kush, Cyprus, huh? We now know Kush, which means we need to declare on them. Right. Roxolani still stay put. This army made a move. This is the 17 stack, right? Not a threat. But this full stack of annoying barbarian rebels needs wiping out. So guys, come here. And we're going to gang up on him. Wait, this one actually needs to double time back. So maybe he should attack. Yeah. You come here, need to be in range to reinforce, so come here, and you attack. Wipe them out. Excellent. Now we're going to start taking slaves on. Our public order is actually very decent in the eastern provinces. Can we make it back? Yes. Then crack on. And also get strategist and this. You actually are better at defending Seleucia. You're an infantry commander. Theory leveled up. Excellent. Gonna give him... This is expensive stack, right? Well, was before we lost cataphracts. So gonna give him this. Come here and fortify. Oh, you can't anymore. Then just come even closer. Okay. You're going to get another 6 horse archers. And next turn, you're going to give these guys to our main guy, who will lead them into his final conquest. He's already 64, so he's not got much time left. And you want to use this, all these bonuses in a few more battles. So let's get him here. Okay, what's our third richest province now? Oh, Baktria actually overtook Aria. In which case, we're going to grab that next dignitary here. Cultural conversion might be best here, especially that we also keep public order for the time being, so we'll also benefit from this. So grab him. Now this guy will be able to embezzle next turn, so we want to replace him. Get Sargon in charge of this army. We now have 10% risk. Might need to marry the other two off and promote their wives too. We can only do this with one guy. Promote her. And we are now looking at 4% risk. Okay, do we have any guys from our dynasty we want to promote? Yes. So we need to do that now, and we'll just secure loyalty. Can we marry them of 2? Yeah, but it's 700 gold, too much. Just gonna use this, and that should give us 5 turns of peace. Once we start conquering, this will stop being an issue. Okay, we are down to 5k, which is not really what we wanted. We can only build 2 of these. So let's start them here and maybe here. Okay, still at war? Yeah, let's crack on. Wait, we started researching this crap. This is a mistake. We are not going to benefit from it. It takes too long, right? 7 turns to finish research, 8 turns to build it. We need to save enormous amount of money to build this stuff. And it's also only going to give us 10% research per building build in like 15 turns. No way the game lasts long enough for these to pay us back. Probably better idea to just go for military attacks now. Such as this, so we can finally build ballista fleet. Yeah, go for this. Any enemies in sight? Not really, this guy's pulling away. Oh, these boys are starving. That's not so good for them, not good at all. Our crab stack can take them on now. We should fill to full of this junk. I don't like these units, but it's gonna be 3 turns before we can recruit something better. If we even want to build this in the first place, which we probably don't. So might as well grab what we can for now. Okay, now, you give units to him, come back here, and start recruiting yet another horse archer stack. You, our Shah, are going to double time. I'd want to come here, but then we risk losing him if there is a big army here. So maybe we should take these guys out first. But they are not in range, they are too far. Are we even afraid of being ambushed? I mean, with a full stack of horse archers, what can they do? We just run away and then shoot them. As simple as that. I don't think we are too afraid. Just gonna crack on then. And you just take his place here for now? Because we already have decent garrison here, we just need a little army to hold it, so perhaps instead of building another offensive stack, we can just build that small army to hold that fort in Ecbatana, so we can not keep a full stack here just on a watch, because that's a waste. Garrison already has cavalry, a little bit of cavalry, we'll improve it later. We could use some more infantry and shooters, so maybe we grab, oh, these hoplites are rank 7, what is happening? They are actually pretty good, their starting stats are better than Greek hoplites. Yeah, pretty decent. Actually worth getting now. Get 3 of them and 3 of these guys. Oh, 177 range on archers, unbelievable. Okay, and then we stick them into Ecbatana, and they should hold for long enough for reinforcements to arrive. You steal more food, you administer. Right, we no longer need this guy here, so scrap this edict. And how about we put party loyalty in place? But we don't need it just yet. We will do it when the boost from secure loyalty run. Oh, 70% risk. New party just formed, and it's pacifist and patriot. No, it's like 2 of the worst. We have tons of wars, so pacifist is hitting us hard for -15. And patriot is just a matter of time before we get -20 from enemy armies in our territory. We're probably getting -10 already, right? -5. Horrible, horrible faction. We need to wipe them out. What they've got? Here? So far away? We don't even have army to deal with them. If they take it, we're in trouble. If we knew this guy would be on the way in that direction, and he's... should have checked this first. I wish there was a pop-up that tells you a new party is formed. There is a pop-up, but we obviously ignored it. Big misplay from our side. Okay, I'm going to use this one to deal with them. How long is it going to take to get there? 3 turns, not horrible. Just crack on. He's also going to replenish nicely on the way. Now he is going to get back to Charax. We can also start taxing it. We have massive public order here, so why not? It's another 600 gold. He's already moved. Okay, a slight misplay, but not the end of the world. If they do rebel or secede, which is very likely, they'll spawn probably here and start recruiting. I don't think they'll go for settlements right away. So we should have a little bit of time before they recruit to full. And then we can just take them on with this army here. Maybe we should also start recruiting with this one. Move it by the border and get some troops. I think so, yeah. We can only get this trash, so just get 4 of them. Then we can fill it up with mercs. That is unnecessary complicating things for us. But gonna embezzle funds. Doesn't matter at this point, they are almost certainly going to secede anyway. And the other guys are happy enough. Gonna marry Sargon off and promote the wife. And we're maxed out at -10 here. We don't want these guys to secede as well. 1% research, pathetic. Right, Sargon is going to be infantry commander. We need soon someone who can recruit better units, because this guy, Tukulti, is already like 55 or something. Yeah, 60. He's only got a few years left. Okay, leaving us with 6.7k. So what are we building? Yeah, we really don't need this temple here. I'm going to scrap it, build something that makes money. +5 public orders needed here. Do it. Absolutely not going to build anything here because we are about to lose it. This is reasonably safe, so let's start building that better library. And +5 public order in here. Yeah, our culture sucks here, it's only 56%, we will need it. Wait, why do we have these horses in Gore? Just scrap them. And Persepolis as well, it's well within our... It's like in the middle of Empire, they would need to take this and this to even threaten these two. Okay, gonna keep the rest of the money and let's crack on. Oh, another edict. Okay. Yeah, the second richest province, or the province with the biggest public order issue, should get one. Yeah, just gonna go with money in area. Oh, we already do. So money in Parthia, 20%, nice. And move on. High chance, okay, so it didn't happen, excellent. Now, income is still healthy at 6k, not too bad. What our enemies are up to? Roxolani stay put, that's what I like to see. This stack is still bumming around here, raiding us. Maybe we take them out. Are they in range? They are not. Of course they aren't. But first and foremost, this guy needs to crack on towards Arakosia. What's the risk of secession now? 90%. Okay, almost certainly going to happen. What is this? A beautiful young woman has arrived at court. She is a gift from a foreign ruler seeking to gain your favor. Of course we accept her. Okay, buddy, you need to get here fast. Crack on. Just don't end your movement on attrition zone, so end your movement on the road. You're going to get a few more of these crappy spearmen. Oh, Tukulti lost wife, not so good. Yeah, so did Tiri. Tiri can actually embezzle, perhaps we should replace him. He's not doing anything useful anyway, just bumming around here. Okay, going to bait this guy into attacking us, so move this army here. Yeah, it's only 25%, but it doesn't matter. What's the quickest way for him to get here? This way. Okay, so we just go here. And going to ambush and replace him with someone young, such as Ikupi. And now this army was supposed to take Hatra. Let's see what's in there. Nothing, so we take it. Oh, there's an army just next door. What happens if we want to resolve? We lose 20%. I don't think so. We also want to wipe them out, so let's fight. Right, so on the campaign map, they were positioned, the reinforcements were to the left of the city, so they should be coming from here. We're going to greet them with everything we've got, and let's do it. You group, and you group. Okay, they're here, as we expected. Crack on. Yeah, you just... mercenary Arabian carve. Just obliterate them. Excellent, but you need to pull back. Down to 30 already, excellent. Yeah, basically wrecked. They are done.
general is under attack.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about him. He's strong. Anyone coming our way? No. They stay put inside. Good. Tribes people, huh? Ah. Going to eat these javelins, but they're only going to kill a few. Pull back. Pull back. They should be running away, but they aren't. In which case we just crush them. Yeah, wiped out. So are these guys, so you guys move here. Wavering. Not gonna last for long, you keep pulling back. And just shoot him. You guys come here. Just make sure we're overlapping as little as possible, so we minimize friendly fire. Yeah, I think we lost like 30 men dealing with these guys, which is absolutely acceptable. And this is the elite unit. Not so fun to be surrounded by thousands of horse archers.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, pull back. Don't let them catch you.
At the ready, shield us, my lord.
Okay, so these guys are here now. Let's start approaching them. Guys, you crack on. Still standing. These guys are tough, but they have like 115 armor, right? And a decent block because they are spearmen. Okay, need to change groups. You come here. You come here. And you just come straight ahead. Go behind them. Skirmishers, they have poor range and very little armor. We'll be decimating them with every round. More than decimating. Regroup. You come closer. Oh, pull back, pull back. They are a little bit too close. Everyone's shooting. Pull back. Start shooting his general. You pull back a little bit. Yeah, we have range advantage. All we need to do is just keep pulling back slightly. They need to go for us to throw their javelins, but we're never going to get them close enough to do any significant damage. Yeah, we lost a few guys, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, not fun to be on the receiving end of this. You can't catch them, can't do anything. Your javelins aren't flying far enough. Yeah, it's basically over. Just a matter of wiping out the general. And this is crappy noble sword. They have like 45 armor. For elite unit, it's really, really poor. So he's not going to live long. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, should have brought stuff with better range than this junk. And that's why we play this manually. We lost 3% and not 20 from auto resolve. Oh, this is +4 public order building. Gonna keep it, just occupy. Okay, okay. A new enemy. This could be a strong stack, very strong stack in fact. And it's most likely in range, so it could be a good fight. Oh, and there's another stack here. Okay. And it's really good that we fought this battle manually, because we can now most likely survive both these stacks attacking us. Huh. Okay, what do we do next? We will need a stack to hold this before we press on. In fact, we kind of run out of stacks here. We need more troops, which means you should recruit more horse archers. Okay, get another 6, and we need to hire someone who will take over these 6 infantry units and move to Ekbatana. Maybe him, Rimush. Also marry him off. 90% risk, right? We can do one more action, and that action should be promoting the wife. So do it and get him here. Okay, we can do something useful here for a change. Let's grab... we already have double silo, right? So this can only be farm. Farm is not that great. Do we go for pit mine after all? How good would farm be at level 2? 60 gold, plus another probably 100% or so from... Yeah, 100% from farming, which makes it 120 and 7 food. Still beats pit mine, which is only 150 at level 2. And doesn't give food. We will need that food eventually. The thing is, with all the bonuses from all the women in the family, farming is the way to go, because it scales really well into late game. The more land you grab, the more farms you can build. And now with 3 agriculture buildings and 1 manufacturing industry, perhaps even slave trader makes sense here. Can we get level 3 right away, or do we need text for it? Let's have a look. Foreign policy, huh? I think we already have this. If it's tax and public order, yeah. Okay, why don't we build it then? Okay, we can expand this, let's do it. Public order is fine here, so just gonna grab the grey building for 200 gold. Once we can upgrade it. And here we really need this for +5 public order. Wait! No, because we were going to lose this province. We don't build anything here. Okay, here we want a grey one. And maybe this. And let's upgrade Hermosia and a farm. Wait, we can also get more agents. We should absolutely do that. This is bigger priority than upgrading a couple of buildings. Where do we need a 3rd spy? Probably here, right? In Hatra. Food stolen is always good. And we might also want another champ here. Initially to improve public order. Once he levels up a little bit, just gonna join him to a commander. Campaign movement is great. Beats the other 2, so grab him. Still at war? Yeah, let's move on. Naval maneuvers. Okay, secession happened. Excellent. How strong are they? Can we see them? A gift of beauty, 10 gravitas. Nice. Resource lost, timber. Okay, we don't care about it. How strong is this stack? It's 5 crappy units and they are very far away, so we can retake this immediately with our crap stack. Occupy. Yeah, these are our people, just temporarily ruled by someone else. So you're just going to peacefully retake it. And this guy... What is this? Nothing useful by the looks of it. Yeah, just gonna give him this. And we have an army on the way here, so we can set up attack on Alexandria or Arcosia. Either by going... Nah, we want to double time. We don't care if he attacks us. In fact, we wouldn't be too mad about that. Just gonna block him from advancing into our territory. In case that's what he wants to do, while also staying out with reinforcements rage. If he wants to ambush us with 5 guys, be my guest. Even if he gets these few mercs, we're going to absolutely crush him with this army. Okay, anything else happening? Yeah, these 2 stacks, we need to take them on. We can only beat 1. You can see this is a crap stack. This guy is on double time, but we can't quite catch him, so it has to be this. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, it's a Celtic crap stack. Take them on. Looks like Otorzov doesn't like us. I don't quite see how these guys can be a threat to us, but probably just numbers. Right, let's fight. Yeah, good weather is super important when you're fighting with horse archers. When you have missile units only. Absolutely crucial. Right. 2 flanking parties of 5 horse archers each, and the rest will be our main line. Condense them a little bit, and let's crack on. Right. You guys start moving here, you here, and you just advance right ahead. General, follow our guys, and let's speed this up until we are in the position. Okay, they are not moving, good. They have a general here, noble horse. And a couple of calves on this side. Ah, they are moving now, okay. Move here. And you move here. They actually advancing at us? Hard to say. Keep the distance and let's try to approach them from here. Yeah, they are cracking on. Okay, general, start pulling away. You come here. Let's crack on. We'll get the round out and pull back. You start pulling back, you go behind them. And pull away. Okay, these guys are chasing us here. Excellent. Let's deal with them. This is a Cappadocian calf, so heavily armored one. Switch to heavy shot. Okay, guys, press on. Get another round on them. You guys also switch to heavy shot. And you start moving away from these guys. Oh, there's cavalry here coming our way. Pull back. You guys hit him. How are you doing here? Pulling away from him? Excellent. Keep pulling away. You keep pulling away. This is just a light horse, so he will die quickly. He has very little armor, but we still need to be careful. You pull away. General's charging at us. Okay, so we lured all their cavalry out, and we are absolutely destroying them. But while we do it, we need to make sure we don't actually get... Ah, exactly this. Pull away. This is a very strong melee cav. You have zero chance of surviving this. Pull away. The other guys, just shoot him. I think we're going to lose this guy. Unfortunately, we tried to do too many things at the same time. Yeah, we lost 30 guys there. Not the end of the world. And how is this one looking? Still chasing us. Okay, advance a little bit, get around on them, and we pull back. Yeah, shooters are running away, which means they are not shooting. And pull back. This guy is very close, pull back. And he is closing in too, pull back. Pull back a little bit. How are we doing here? Down to 17, excellent. And his general is down to 40. Move here. And we do the same maneuver. Bring our guys in. Shoot them. And pull back. General almost done, down to 17.
The enemy general is
excellent.
Dead.
General is dead. Love to hear that. Right, you guys can now go behind them. Get close, shoot them and pull back. Don't let them throw their precursors and you go behind them. Might bring a general in, use him too. Let him get some kills. Keep pulling away. Yeah, some of them already have enough. And these are the infantry with big shields. Wait, these guys... Just crush them. Their infantry is too far away to help them out. So let's use this opportunity for a nice charge. And we pull back immediately because they have precursor javelins, which happen to be pretty good against us. Yeah, pull back guys, pull back, don't fight them. We killed a few, that's enough. Yeah, we didn't lose many in this charge, so that's fine. Fire tool back on. Regroup. You keep shooting them, and you keep shooting them while pulling away slightly. Guys, pull back. These guys have precursor javelins. Don't get too close. You can get too close. Fire your arrows and pull back again. Yeah, we're doing it quickly enough so they can't really shoot their precursor jabs at us. Very good. I would so not want to be on the receiving end of this. This is like outgunned, outranged, outrun. Is nothing they can do. As long as we don't misplay and bump into them with everything and get into prolonged melee, There's like literally nothing they can do. Right, a window of opportunity. Crush the shooters. You here, and you keep pulling away. They are now shooting precursor javelins at us. You guys pull back. You come back now and shoot them. Keep them occupied so we have enough time to crush these annoying slingers. Or whatever that is.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, about time. Speed up. Just chase him. How is it looking here? Just one guy left, excellent. You pull back, they are still too close. You guys pull away, he's got precursor javelins. Okay, one of you gets rid of him and the other 4 just shoot this guy. Shoot, not going to melee. You pull back. One here, excellent, crack on. Yeah, they have enough. They have enough. Alright, so I actually start to think horse archers are OP. This is my first campaign with horse archer faction, and just look at this. This army is almost twice our size. We lost 5%. We didn't even try very hard. It's very one-sided battles. Even if we had elite combined arms army, we would probably lose at least 5, if not more like 10%, just from precursor javelins and a little bit of slinger fire and the cavalry charges. Whereas here, we just keep losses to, like, they only killed 76 of our guys, right? It's really, really poor. Super powerful stuff. Super powerful. Right, enslave them. Egyptian stuck here. What they've got. Would we rather look at them or at Edessa? Yeah, we can't make it there. I'll look at them first. Okay, a combined arms crap army with only 2 citizen calves and 3 slingers. We can easily beat them. We can also take Edessa. I don't see why. We need someone to protect Hatra, so go back. You work on public order for now. Now you give the foot troops to him. You can now move. What is our next move going to be? Oh, this guy's here. The next move is going to be to crush him. Easy enough. Ugh, what is this? 20% losses. Come on, against this trash? I guess we have to fight this. Okay, it's going to be a really brutal ambush. We can ignore the guys up front, just gonna focus on these. The Median cav can just charge at them, while our horse archers will be shooting from both sides. Wait, if you do that, the Median cav is going to take heavy losses from friendly fire, so maybe that's not the best idea. Just put him on the hill here. Okay, so this side is their shielded side, so we should have more guys on the other side and fewer guys on this side. So you guys are actually going to come here, while you guys are going to come here. Melee cav here and general at the back. And let's do it. Just shoot. Yeah, they're going our way, pull back. You guys start following them. Let them chase us. Whoa, 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 pull back. Pull back, fast. These camel spears are fast. Arabian cav, okay, we can beat them with this. Oh, they are at us already, pull back. We dropped the ball a little bit here. You pull back. At least we almost crushed this camel spear.
The battle
But
is turning in
here
our favor.
we are fighting melee with guys who are faster than us and probably slightly better in melee. Just keep running away while bombing them. Okay, we destroyed these guys, excellent. Come here, everyone. You should be winning, right? They are down to 40. How are we doing here? The Arabian cav took heavy losses. Yeah, we wiped them out. Ah, we didn't even lose that many men, that's fine. Probably still lost more than we should have. Like, everyone come here. But don't let tribes people get too close, because they have javelins. Oh, we dodged this round. Maybe only 2 landed on us, excellent. Come here. Yeah, we're winning here, excellent. Guys, you follow them and start shooting them in the backs. You keep pulling away. Tribes people are up front, which means they are taking all the losses. Excellent. You just follow. You lost maybe what, 11 men? That's not too bad. Guys, keep pulling away. Keep pulling away. You should be closer, so we actually shoot them. And you crack on. You come here. You pull back a little bit. Right, this guy's coming our way, pull back. You can drop this. You come here and you go behind them. You pull back. You pull back. And you just get behind them. You guys pull back. You can start shooting the general with heavy shot. And you stay out of his range. You crack on. Yeah, we got them. We got them. It was never really in doubt. Although when they rushed with their cavalry, we had to really build some distance.
The enemy general is
Okay,
dead.
looks like all the shooters are either done or wavering. Which means it's only a matter of getting rid of this slow, ineffective infantry. How is this guy looking? Down to 14, excellent. Just standing there and waiting for us to finish him off. Resigned. Gave up. How can you be a leader? You didn't even try. On the other hand, being ambushed by a full stack of armored horse archers must be pretty scary. Again, not much they can do. Very one-sided battles. Yeah, 21% losses? I don't think so. How about 3%? And half of that was our own friendly fire. Okay, here's what I think. Horse archers are the strongest unit in the game against AI. Just build a stack of these guys, and you can win infinite battles. At this rate of attrition, 3% from against an average stack, like you can fight 5 stacks a turn, as long as you don't fight them at the same time. Ridiculously strong. Enslave them. Okay, so he can take Dura next turn, regardless if that Egyptian stack is there or not. But someone needs to intercept and destroy this Nabatean stack. That should probably be him. Gonna move him here and hide. And Rimush is going to defend Ekbatana, these additional troops, while he builds us another horse archer stack. That's all we need. 19 stacks of horse archers every 3 turns. So, politics, we are still protected, which means we can absolutely overdo it with promotions. The only thing is, there aren't that many characters to promote. Most importantly, because we still didn't get anything that gives +1 cunning. If we only had +1 cunning, our life would be so much easier. 92%. Perhaps we should gather support once or twice to assure we don't sleep away from Peerless. Marry him off, promote the wife, and let's... this is too expensive. Just embezzle funds. Okay, who is going to embezzle next turn? I guess it should be him. Okay, so put Thierry back in charge of this army. And buildings, what do we want? What can we build? Oh, our main province, Parthia, is maxed out. Interesting. Well, not really maxed out, but we are building these two. Once this is done, it's maxed out. Yeah, we probably want this temple here to speed up cultural conversion. And then we just go with these clay tablet archives. We can get 2 more, and perhaps also a fishing port here. Yeah. Alright, still at war? Yeah, let's crack on. Of course, research. We just got the naval yard technology. Perhaps we should actually build a naval yard. That's very expensive, right? How much is it? 3.2k. Maybe next turn. It does give us 3% replenishment if we also get infantry quarters, and we should, because this also gives us decent swords. Not like we want to use them anyway, but we can upgrade the building, just so we have it. And then we probably want 25% ammunition. With horse archer stacks, this is going to be very, very good. And then just this tree, with all the passive bonuses. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's move on. Wait, what? He just leveled up and died right away? What is this? Come on. Alright, so what's the situation? The rebels or secessionists went inside and are hiring, but there's a weak garrison and they only have 6 units. So between the stack and the crab stack that will double time to help out, we should be fine. Roxolani still do nothing. It's really weird. I thought they would be coming every few turns, attacking this guy and getting wrecked, making us money in the process, but they have other plans. There's this Nabatean stack, wrecking havoc here. Still not in range, annoyingly, very annoyingly. Egypt stays put in Dura, and these guys didn't move, they are still starving. They are getting weaker and weaker, perhaps we should strike. We might even be able to take them on now. It might be a full stack, but looking at the banner, it's badly attrition. We can judge from the garrison, because they started taking damage around the same time. So the garrison is less than a third of its original power, which means this is maybe 7 units worth. Then an admiral, half that admiral, and the garrison, which is maybe 3 units worth. We can auto-resolve this even if we want. Do we want that though? Yeah, feels like we should take Dura and Adamatu, maybe even first. That's a question we'll answer in next episode. Subscribe!